Hello, welcome to the Vinyl Revival Store. Getting ready for Record Store Day, and we're going to do an unboxing. Tried to do it live, didn't work too well, so this is one we're going to record for you. So start off with this box here, and we have in here Betty Harris, the Lost Queen of New Orleans Soul. This is a double album on green vinyl, and great Lady of Soul, recorded in New Orleans between 64 and 69, 17 songs written and produced by Alan Toussaint and featuring the meters. That sounds like a great package. It's on green vinyl with a download code, and we've got quite a few of those. So if you're into your soul, better for you than that. And here's another one, Maria McKee, Peddling Dreams, LP, a lost gem from the reawakened singer-songwriter that falls between her Americana incarnation as Lone Justice and a near operatic 5-star stunner La Vita Nuova. That's Maria McKee, Peddling Dreams. One here from the Nightingales, Hysterics. Crazy cover that is. Another double album, 2 LP set, the original Hysterics album. Also songs from the 12-inch 45 Vindaloo release. Yeah, so got a couple of those. The Nightingales, Hysterics. One here for your jazz fans. Now this is Bill Evans, Inner Spirit. It's a live double album recorded September 27th, 1979 in Buenos Aires. Always good for Record Store Day, the jazz guys. Bill Evans, you usually get one. I think you've got 2 this year. Only problem is they're in very short supply. Basically, we don't get many because they don't make many. That's like a 500 edition, limited edition. Highly sought after. That'll be snapped up on the day, I'm sure. More Betty Harris. Then we've got Hefner. 23rd of August, Hefner played a special live show for John Peel. There's the great man on the back with the band, and Hefner, Maida Vale. Concert was unique because it was only one of 2 occasions when the expanded 8-piece Hefner from We Love the City album played live. There you go, Hefner, Maida Vale. Another one here, The Wipers, double album again, triple album again. Double, 3 sides plus etching, The Wipers, double LP featuring bonus side of rare mixes and outtakes, colour vinyl. Doesn't actually say what colour it is, but there's a surprise for someone. And this is the Devin LaMar Organ Trio, another double album. Live in Loveland, recorded live at the Coal Mine HQ. It's a bit funk, I think, bit jazz funk. Anyway, double album, and we've got a couple of copies of that. So if you're into that kind of thing, I know some people have asked me for that, so it will sell. Here we've got a 10-inch Cypress Hill, the 420 remixes, 10-inch EP with featuring remixes celebrating the 30th anniversary of Cypress Hill. There we go. A couple of copies of that. Oh, and here's one I seem to have lots of copies of. Santana, another double album, Santana Splendiferous. And it certainly is pretty splendiferous cover. and of course Santana, a great guitarist, rock, very great rock guitarist with a Latin overlay to it, and that is an incredible, a vision collection of incredible songs, it says here, from Carlos. That's what he said himself. There we go, and it's got lots of featured artists on: Placido Domingo, Tina Turner, Steve Tyler, Seal. So that looks pretty nice. Great cover. Patti Smith, another double album, Patti Smith, and this is curated by Record Store Day, 74 to 96, 21 tracks across 2 LPs, with some of her great tracks here, and Patti Smith, several of those. Primal Scream, and this is an EP, a 12-inch single, Shine Like the Stars, the Andrew Weatherall remix. And we've got a couple of those. Moving on, Mariah Carey, the number ones, and we've got a few of these. Mariah Carey is she's in demand, she's been asked for. We have obliged by ordering a few, and that's again another double album, I think, featuring 13 #1 singles plus some bonus tracks. There you go, Mariah Carey. Joan, Jett and the Blackhearts, her first ever acoustic recordings. There we go. And there's 8 tracks on there from Joan Jett in acoustic. Always get some Lou Reed on Record Store Day, and these are Lou Reed's 1971 demos, RCA demos, including Perfect Day, I'm So Free, Lisa Says, She's My Best Friend, Berlin. So there's some great tracks on there, and these are the original Lou Reed 71 demos for RCA. Another EP from Alice in Chains, the limited edition of the first studio EP, We Die Young. Always popular, Alice in Chains, and we've got a few of those for you fans on Record Store Day. There we go. Right, bear with me a moment and we'll put this box away and start another one. What do we have in this one? I wonder. All we have is some 10-inch singles from the Wild Hearts, ADHD Rock. So there's a few of those from the Wild Hearts, 10-inch EP. Another 10-inch, this time on transparent vinyl. 10th anniversary of Strangeland, with 2 unheard versions of You Are Young and Sea Fog, and that's Keen. And there's some copies of that. 10-inch on transparent vinyl, very nice. Elton John, the complete Tom Bell sessions. They had a single from this released a few years ago on Record Store Day. This is the complete session. Elton, 6 tracks, all lavender vinyl. And all you Elton fans out there, we've got quite a lot of copies for you, so you should be lucky, as indeed will Dire Straits fans. More Dire Straits. We had this the other day on the live one, but maybe there's some more in this box. This is Dire Straits, the Love Over Gold. Must be some anniversary edition, but it's the half-speed mastered at Abbey Road, and limited edition Love Over Gold, probably their best album. A few here from, oh, quite a few. From Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Altered Reels, and this is first time on vinyl. These sought after cassette mixes of the #1 singles Relax and Two Tribes. So there's some oldies from Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but if you didn't have the cassette, you've not heard it like this before. So there you go, first time on vinyl. The Offspring Greatest Hits, exclusive blue vinyl for Record Store Day, and includes all their great tracks. The Offspring. Particular favourite of mine. This was originally last year's Record Store Day, but it never arrived. Now it has. It's incredibly limited edition. It's the soundtrack from Blue Velvet. Angelo Badalamenti's soundtrack from the cult film Blue Velvet. Includes, of course, the title track Blue Velvet by Bobby Finton. It's a double album on marbled blue vinyl, and I don't think that'll be on the shelves for long. And I doubt very much if there'll be one left for me, more's the pity. But there we go. Soundtrack for Blue Velvet. Bit of Americana here. Arcane, and it's called Americana. It's an anthology. Captures the super freaky daring do of Arcane as decimators of the false racial and genre boundaries which existed in the public and corporate lack of imagination in the 80s. Or it's just an LP with some great music on. But there you go. And that's 2 LPs, double album. Lots of double albums this year, which always, to my mind, are, well, it depends. They're good value. You get more music for your money. 12-inch single here, or EP, from Gorgon City. The Olympia remixes. Oxygen, Dreams. We've done enough. And got a few of those to satisfy some people's wish lists. Pretty much everything we've got in, somebody's got on a wish list, and that's what informs me as to what to get in. There's 450 titles for Records today. It's massive. There's no way I can get them all, so I do like to get wish lists from people, and based on those, order in the stock, and hopefully keep everyone happy. Another great piece of jazz here from Art Pepper. Art Pepper meets the rhythm section. Again, very limited edition. From all analog, remastered from the original tapes, and classic there from Art Pepper in its original facsimile, the original sleeve. And that'll go well. Won't be there for long. bang up to date now, or pretty much up to date. St. Vincent, and this is the Nowhere Inn, and there we go, nice cover. There we go, St. Vincent for Record Store Day. Oh, another one here that quite a few people want. We didn't get many copies, so we're fighting over this one. It's the Levelers, Zeitgeist. It's a, as you can see, a picture disc for Record Store Day, and come and fight for it. Another picture disc. This time it's the Glass Animal. It's Glass Animals, and yeah, quite a nice picture of some cherries. Fresh fruit, Glass Animals with Albert Hammond Jr. I don't want to talk. There you go. And another picture disc here, Holly Humberston. Holly Humberston, The Walls Are Way Too Thin. And I'm not quite sure if these are LPs or EPs or whatever. It doesn't actually say. It's got 6 tracks on, so it could well be an LP or a 12-inch EP. Jonathan Rickman and the Modern Lovers. Don't remember these guys from way back when. 35th anniversary edition, so it does go way back then. And it's the final studio album by Jonathan Rickman and the Modern Lovers. All analogue mastering on Hot Nights Sky Blue vinyl. So there you go. A lot of anniversary ones coming out this year, but then they're always on. Here we have Stone Broken, and album here, Stone Broken, Ain't Always Easy. So this is rather a nice looking cover. Metronomy, it's a EP volume 1 Posse on vinyl. There you go, Metronomy. And finally another one, very limited, no, not finally, I've got a couple more here, very limited one, very few copies of this about. It's the Human League 40th anniversary Purple Disco Machine remix of Don't You Want Me, and 40th anniversary, God dear, make me feel old, why don't you? Some more Offspring there, and this final one, the Jazz Dispensary Super Skunk. Yeah. This has got brand new groove trip zigzagging the sonic space between hard bop saxophone extravaganza of Cannonball Adderley and Houston Pearson to the rhythmic mediations of Woody Herman and the Bar Keys, pressed on opal red vinyl. So for your jazz fans, good one. Right, I think that'll do for the moment, because we've got some more to come. We'll just do a couple of these little 7-inch ones sitting here. We've got another 7-inch reggae here, Franco Nero. This is a 7-inch, but it plays at 33 1/3, so that's going to be confusing for your dance set or whatever. But 4 tracks, Franco Nero, Sir Lord Comic, The Destroyers, and Count Chucky. One that everyone's been waiting for, and one that's very limited, so we haven't got a lot. So if you want it, get here early. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds Magic Secrets 2022, and a couple of demo tracks there from Noel Gallagher. That will not be around for long on the day. And finally, another 7-inch Ways Blood, and this is a certain kind back with everybody's talking, double A-sided of cover songs by Ways Blood, limited edition on blood starburst colour vinyl. Ways Blood, and 2-track 7-inch. So we've got a few 7-inch singles, not a lot, because not a lot of people buy them, to be honest, but we've got a hardcore of people who do, and we've got some very nice soul grooves somewhere down here, which I've got in at the request of some my friends who are into their soul, northern soul even, and there'll be a few spare copies around of those, and we'll have a look at those on the live unboxing probably later on. But for now, from the Vinyl Revival store, be seeing you later. Thanks for watching, see you soon.